walk this way, walk around here, you'll see magic sets that are unbelievable, with posters, with mustaches, tickets you could sell. Just amazing sets, Man from Uncle sets, James Bond sets, incredible. I was a really crappy ventriloquist, and I went to Macy's Magic Counter to buy a better ventriloquist dummy, and I fell in love with magic. So I stopped doing ventriloquism and I went to magic. Channing Pollock, very handsome man, also an actor in the movies in France. Good friend, passed away recently. This is Jack Codell. Arthur Lloyd, Mr. Electric, doing magic with light bulbs. On TV, I remember watching the Ed Sullivan Show, his wife appearing in that light bulb. Incredible. Doug Henning, remember Doug Henning?
Mm-hmm.
Doug Henning was a Broadway star, TV star, and so forth. Started me off. Walk this way. These are magic sets. How other people started. Look at this beautiful Biedermeier furniture photograph of it, where there she is in the chair, hoisted up, she falls. These guys back then would overpromise sometimes. Same thing that Georges Melies did. It's the same thing that Robert Houdin did, Houdini did. And I've been very blessed to find ways of doing it and to be given this kind of privilege to be the one to kind of share that in so many ways. And it's beyond just the wonder of it. It's the journey that you could take it. It's like films, movies was a magic trick. When Georges Melies and the Lumiere brothers started doing movies, it was a trick. Oh, the train's coming to the thing. Wow, oh, like that was a trick. But the storytellers took it further, and that's my job. I took the trick that is magic, the wonder of magic, and try to add other stuff to it. So that's kind of my little contribution to this, and that's why probably I've lasted. One of my idols, as far as trying to be as many areas as possible, obviously inspires all of us. Leonardo da Vinci, amazing on so many levels. The Renaissance man, probably named after him, But Da Vinci, having dabbled in my work,
not bad.
It makes you feel good. He cared about make people dream, which he did with his art, and did with his things, but he did it in the purest sense of magic. So I just found that out, which is a real victory.
So is magic art then? That's the next question.
I think if it's done right, it is. I think if it moves people and it's done right, like is movie art? Sometimes not at all, but sometimes it really is. It touches us, and it depends the level of craftsmanship that you put into it and how it affects people. Joseph Cotton, Agnes Moorehead, remember from Bewitched, and Dora from Bewitched. All the actors were in the show. Rita Hayworth was his girlfriend, soon-to-be wife, and she was the Angelina Jolie of the time. And Orson wanted to saw her in half, but at the time it was a studio system, and Harry Cohen controlled Columbia Pictures and controlled the actors and forbid his star from being part of the being cut in half. So she was not part of the show in the publicity, but Marlene Dietrich eventually got cut in half. We're the big directors and all that, as I said before. So to use magic as a medium to move people, when you're doing close-up magic, you're moving them just with wonder. That's the only thing you're moving with. Wow, how'd you do that? That's amazing. But I think magic as a tool can be used for many more things. It can make you laugh, it can make you cry, it can make you feel certain things. And when I do the illusion with the car in the show, do you see it?
Yeah.
And kind of for that one moment, I look at people's faces. You can kind of start a religion at that moment. People really flipped out, or you do stuff, and I watch when the boy vanishes in the audience. Some totally brand new stuff. And you're creating new things that haven't ever been done before. And that's very rewarding to see people really react like that.
I'm like the worst person.
Really?
I'm like, I feel my heart's like pumping really fast. I may need a pill.
Put your cameras